Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Yamba Bowls Club for the Yamba Lighthouse Fours. We've got round 5, the final round of the sectional play coming up very shortly. The boys are out there just having their trial end right now. I'll just give you a quick run through of the teams. Representing Yamba, we've got Sean Farron, also known as Ferrari. He'll be using red lines. Craig Target. He is the CEO of the Yamba Bowls Club. He's using blue and white evolves. Paul Thompson, Tomo, he's using the red and white dynamics. The Dragons colours, as he said, the best things the Dragons have done all day is actually play bowls rather than football. And Bob Ballantyne, or as they've been calling him lately, Sir Rob. He has been playing unbelievable bowls. He's using the pink and red powers. They're up against Helensvale team with Patrick Barton using the black GTRs, Joe Franzi using blue and white Optimas, Timmy Swanson using yellow XGs, and Gene Ayton using yellow XGs. Joining me in the commentary, we've got our guest commentators, as we mentioned earlier. Could you please make a big welcome to Cameron Curtis and Sue Curtis? G'day, guys. How are we?
Sam Curtis.
Oh, sorry, Sam.
That was my mum. Do I put these on or not?
Go for it. You're live.
Thanks, guys. Welcome, Sam.
Thanks, Cam. Sue was mum, and I'm Sam. No, it's fine, Andrew.
So, Andrew, they got their trial ends at the moment?
Yeah, they're just on the trial end.
We're down to the last game of the section, so I'm sure Jace will have some results updated from the last round soon, and we can see where we're at. Could come down to this last game to see who gets through to the knockout rounds.
Certainly got a beautiful day here at Yamba. Absolutely beautiful. Bit of a breeze.
Forecast is looking great on the North Coast, Gold Coast for I believe for the next week or 10 days or more, hopefully running into the Australian Open. Everyone's got their fingers crossed for some weather like this to continue.
Yeah, it should be pretty fun up on the Gold Coast.
Green's getting along pretty nicely, even though with all the recent wet weather. What would you say the green speed was, Andrew? 15? Yep.
Perfect. Hopefully we'll get a few people on watching when it starts.
Send your comments through as well. Sam will be monitoring those. So
Definitely. If you've got any really good stories about Cam that you'd like to share, please do. Always like a funny story.
nothing exciting about me, that's for sure.
Oh, don't you worry, I've got some in the vault.
We've got a local Yamba team, as Andrew mentioned. We've got the CEO playing in the local side, and he's only been a relatively newcomer to the sport the last 12 or 18 months, but he's going really well, I'm told. Greg Target, and isn't it fantastic for a club like Yamba and the facilities they have to have a CEO that's so supportive of the game?
Yeah, definitely. Good to see him. Only been playing, I think you said 18 months, and is absolutely loving it from what I've heard. So it's really good to see him out and about playing on his weekends off. we've got some Helensvale players.
Yes, I know of Gene Ayton. I don't know him personally, but I've seen his name a lot with Gold Coast bowls and Helensvale results, but not come across any of the other boys. So it'd be good to see some new faces. And wind's starting to get up a little bit, so that's another little challenge to contend with these players.
Definitely when that wind comes up, especially going this way, you can get those big swoopers to go, coming from the ocean. And when I was playing here in the over 40s with my XGs, you had to pretty much go out another rink to come back, so it was a bit tricky. But I don't think it's going to bother anyone today too much.
Was this the same rink you were on
Yeah,
for that live stream?
Yeah, but we were going the other way. But then, we...
So you're on this first rink?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So at the moment the wind is coming from the west, west-southwest, so it's a little bit of a cross breeze generally. They're off. One trial in, now we're into it. It's like Patrick Barton leading for the Helensvale crew. Coming down his forehand.
Handy first bowl.
Just over a mat length in front. Opposing lead, he decides to take the other hand on his backhand, the local, Ferrari. He might know something being the local, and he's played a good starter, drawing the shot. Patrick coming down again, looking to beat his last bowl. Either draw the shot or maybe pass the jack. He's not far away.
Oh, good ball here.
No reply. Sits on the back wood and draws the shot. Very good leading so far. Great start by the two leads. Ferrari just has to play a similar bowl. If he beats his last, he's probably got the shot. Bob just wanting it to turn a little bit. He's going to sit that bowl, turn it once, makes two shots. It's playing like you, Sam, on your good days.
Yeah, not sure about that. Is that why I call him Ferrari with his red bowls? They go fast.
Plus his surname's Farron, Ferrari, red bowls.
Ferrari, it all
morphs
ties
into
in.
one, yeah. Now here comes Joe Frenzy, I think it is, with his Optimas. Good seconds and never short. Gave it a chance. Beautiful line and finished in a good home. Now he's our CEO. It looks like this must be Greg Target.
Yep.
Looks a bit quick out of the hand to me, but again, if he's past the jack, it's always good.
Definitely.
Just wants to stay up.
Yep.
2 seconds are using very similar bowls, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Finished a good home. Jay looking to drop a little bit of weight, maybe draw the shot, get another one close in the head. Still just running it a little bit. Not wasted though, past Jack High.
He's got the lighthouse on his evolves, has he? Love it.
Okay. Looking to take a little bit of weight off his first one. Still going a little bit. Ooh. Well, he was a bit fortunate there. He ran into one of the counters, but he sat on the Helensvale closest bowl, so they're still holding 2. Could have done some damage there, but he actually still remained for 2. He's knocked their other red bowler Ferraris back behind Jack. Gene calling on his third, probably to draw the shot. Well, just getting caught out a bit, some of these guys with a slight tailwind this way. But again, they're getting the line pretty good, all of them.
Section winner or position.
Oh,
Bit hard to understand.
That's good.
Yes.
All right, here's Tim Swanson, third for the Helensvale crew. Might have just overcorrected slightly here. He's pulling up about 4 feet short. Yamba crew holding 2, I think. Or maybe 3. A little bit over, but he only turned his shot counter a couple of rolls. No change, and all but 2 of the bowls finishing past the Jack. So
it's always good as a skip, isn't it, coming up to the head when you don't have the Great Wall of China.
So what are you going to do here, Sam? You're 2 or 3 down. Gene's going to the mat, the big fella. What are you going to...
If I'm 2 and 3 down, I'm thinking I'm going to try and draw a shot first.
What hand?
I probably...
Your left hand or right hand?
I'm right-handed.
Okay.
I'll be playing the backhand.
Take the open hand, which is...
Yeah, just trying to beat that for Ferrari's red bowl there.
Don't think Gene sent this.
No, just lost his weight
He's
there.
watching everyone else slam by, and there's a big chance for Bob. He's a Molly Duker, left-hander.
Oh, you like the left-handers, Cam, don't you?
Well, wise old top players to say to me they're either brilliant or bloody hopeless. Anyway, Bob's got it away well. He's looking pretty good here. His weight looking well.
Yeah, look.
His line's looking solid too. I mean,
Just, oh.
Yeah,
Good ball. He's just got
plenty
a
of
shot.
noise,
Excellent.
plenty of applause by the locals, and Gene's under a lot of pressure now. He's got to cut down.
Yep.
He's 3, maybe 4 down at least, I think. Has he overcorrected?
Just not sure
He
if he's
needs to
gonna
land
pull up.
something. Oh, he's done. He's played a great bowl.
Yeah, he's cut
Yes,
down.
good shot.
Yep.
1 down. Well played. I think Bob's just been asked by his third for a replay.
Yep. Just
Holding 1. Again, for all our club bowlers out there, when you're holding shot, don't cross the head. Should be drawing, make that last bowl, that yellow bowl of Gene's the cake. And he's not far away again.
There's a good one here. Bobby, on fire, buddy.
What a bowler. He's one of those left-handers that fall into the brilliant category.
I think so.
What a first end. You can see the local boys got off to, got hold of the rink pretty quick. And
Yep.
local bowls coordinator Jason Pinnock in the background, who's talking them up. How are they going in their section, Sam? Bob Ballantyne there. Can you... They're currently coming first, aren't they? 4 wins.
Where are we? Yep. So Bob Ballantyne's coming
4 wins
first in
plus
that
20.
section. And
the team they're playing is coming second with 3 wins plus 8. So basically there's a differential of 12 shots. So Gene's team needs to win by 7 to jump them. So, yeah, all coming down to this last game in Section 2. Yeah. Looks like good start by Ferrari. He's little bit past, but in a great home. Yeah, with my quick look at it, the only team that can catch them is the team they're playing, G8, with 3 wins. So Bobby Ballantyne's local boys with the CEO, they're 4 wins from 4. There's a couple of other teams on 2 wins, so they can't catch them. So it's only... So as long as Bobby wins or doesn't get defeated by more than 7,
Yep.
looks like they'll wrap up this section. Good reply from the Helensvale lead, on the shot. Right. Ferrari had a good reply, just got the wrong side of that shot bowl, but finished in a perfect home. So I can see this lead for Gene, he's from Robina. He must be the only ring-in with the Helensvale boys. Patrick Barton, so he must be Robina. Now I've seen the back of his shirt, another Eagles logo. Another.
Yes, we've got the all the East Lismore boys with the Eagles on the back of their shirts. I just said to Alf that they look pretty nice, the new shirts.
Alf, is that the great Alf Boston?
That is the great Alf Boston,
Who
yes.
started at Nimbin when he was about 10.
Yep, with his brown boots, brown shoes. I have won a couple of championships with Alf when he was at Brunswick Heads, and it's always been a pleasure to play with Alf. Great bloke and great bowler.
He's been bowling as long as me.
Yep, sure has.
That was a good result then by C.A. Gregg. He's probably finished about 4 or 5 feet behind. Perfect line. Great home. Joe Franzi, probably 3rd wood there. He's just needed a bit of both. Probably in Greg's eye a little bit. So the wily skip, Bobby Ballantyne's asked Greg to change his hand so he doesn't run into any short shrapnel. An open hand, got a jack-eye bowl to beat. Gets the bowl away well, big tall guy. Yeah,
Probably got the tee, has he?
got
Close.
the tee. Is it dead ends on the tee? That's one thing I didn't...
Respot.
Respot, is
Yep.
it? Oh, well.
Yep.
That is a good one then.
Yeah.
Joe Franzi coming down. He's drawn a good one there. He's drawn the absoluter. And now Helensvale looks like probably holding a couple. Paul Thompson with the Dragons. Hate to admit it that I'm a Dragon supporter as well.
I better not tell everyone who I go for because there'll be some bad comments in the comment section, I'd say.
All right. Paul Tomo was probably about 5 foot past. Chance for the Helensvale boys to draw another counter and put the pressure on. Is he there?
No, just going to be a bit short there.
Blowing a bit of smoke there. So
Yep.
great line, but just needed a metre 4 feet. Chance there for Paul Thompson again. Make his correction. Looks like he's into the head somewhere. If he passes that yellow, or is he going to thump that up?
No, he's just
Oh,
gonna, push it up a little bit.
yeah, tackled. Gene asking for another good draw shot. But ooh, a bit narrow and heavy, but didn't do any damage. Looks like it's a backhand draw for Bobby, the left-hander.
Yep. Just having a quick look if there's any comments. We've got, we've certainly had enough of the wet weather. That's 100%. We're loving having this sunshine here. Morning, legends. Dr. Frost, good morning. And hey, everyone. Hi, guys. Thanks for watching. It's really nice to have you all here. The Yamba Lighthouse 4s.
Bobby's on his backhand. He's not short.
How's he looking here, Bobby? He's just...
Is he just on the high side, but gave it a chance.
Yep.
So he was either maybe just a touch overweight or there's not big targets to run into. So, and Gene's doing something different. He's decided to play the backhand. Leave, maybe he doesn't want to fill that gap on the forehand, but he's just undercooked it. Didn't make the shot any easier for Bob, so let's see what Bob's going to do. Is he going to try and drop 4 feet and draw the shot, or is he still going to keep that weight and just tighten it up and just run into the counter or the jack? Not far away from, I mean, I'm at the other end of the green and I'm just trying to get a gauge. His weight's not looking too bad.
You can see here, he's coming in.
Wow.
Looks like a good one, Bobby.
What a player.
Yep. Good, Bobby.
Locals are going off. He's giving it a fist pump. Yeah, reminds me of an old bloke from Yamba back in the late 80s called Kevin Brackenrig, who I ran into when I was about 14 years old, and he was the dynamite kingpin on the Yamba McLean area.
Oh, yeah.
He reminds me of this bloke. Also the great Bobby Ware, who was a greenkeeper here for a lot of years. Big bear, big about 6'6", red hair and beard, and they still have that Memorial Triples tournament that Jason Pinnock won a couple of days ago.
Yep, they just had that on.
He unfortunately passed away at an early age, Bob, and that's how it's good the club runs that tournament. So Gene, he had a crack again on his backhand, but had the weight, but just under the line. So another one shot to the Yamba boys, and they're now leading 3-0 after the second end. Well, Bob's been offered lollies behind the ring for drawing a couple of shots.
Got to get a bit of a sugar
that's
rush.
his reward.
Yep.
A good roll. He's throwing. It's finished. The jack's probably 6 feet from the tee. The mat's up a step or two, so it's a fairly good length medium end, long medium, I'd say, without putting a measurement on it. How far he's changed his hand from the first end. He was playing forehand. Now he's playing backhand, but
I don't think it matters, Cam.
no.
If he's going to play
Or
like
was
that
it?
every
Did I
year.
get mixed up? Maybe I mixed up.
Yeah. I think.
Anyway,
yeah.
whatever he's doing it well, and
He
he's
is.
perfect weight, toucher. Here's our mate Patrick Barton from Robina.
Wasn't that Perella's old club? Robina?
Rob Perella?
Yeah.
Well, he was... Start by Pat. Yeah, well, he was a member of quite a few of those clubs over the last decade or so, wasn't he? He
Yeah.
was Musgrave Hill, and he was at Helensvale for a bit. And
We had a few because I just know that Alan Law, they just had like a memorial
yeah,
game in Robina. I'm pretty sure I'd love to have gone, but hopefully next year.
oh, a good bowl by Ferrari. Yeah, I mean, Alan Law does some great things, and I think because his history with Rob Perella went back so many decades, and yeah, he's always doing good things for the sport. The lawman, so
Yep.
it was good to see them. I think Mark Perella has made a bit of a comeback after a number of years. He's bowling out of that club or somewhere nearby. Here's Patrick come down his backhand, looking to beat his first one. He just runs a bit. He's got the wind up his backside,
Yep,
and
he's drawn the shot here.
yeah, good reply. Number one, he's got shot and position behind. So now Greg has got to see what he can do on the backhand. Bobby's asked him to get to his foot there, about 20 inches behind, 2 feet. If he's just shy of that, he might go close to drawing the shot. He's
Mark.
been a bit... Sorry?
No, just saying Mark Rossington saying morning from the Philippines.
Wow.
It's a nice,
Thanks for joining.
yes.
Great bit of weight there from Greg, and he a good seconds bowl. He finished very much in the area that Bob asked for. Joe Franzi coming, holding one. He's a bit high, wide and handsome here, but he's not going to lose it. He's going to come back to somewhere past the jack, so probably level with the tee, but a bit to correct on with his next one. Greg just has to play a similar bowl, beat his last, draw the shot, or get another close second for his team. Give them something to play to. Good line again, but just going.
Oh, he's got the tee.
Yeah, he's close
Yep.
to tee covered. And Joe looking to correct on his first bowl.
Just dropping short with that one.
Yeah, about a metre or so short, a little bit wide. Gives a bit of a guide there to sort of, if they're up under that, playing to the shot bowl.
Yeah, I think Bobby just wants him to just push that black one through. He looks interested. This might not drop.
Great effort.
Oh,
That's
great
a roll.
effort. That
Alex.
was a good effort.
Beautiful weight and exposes the jack now too.
Yep.
So with his next one, he's got a chance to play the similar bowl.
Yep.
Ooh, a little slide.
Little
Ooh.
slide on. Oh,
Little sliding through the hole. Kick to goal. Bobby calling Paul on a similar bowl.
not far
Played it
away
well
here,
again.
Cam.
Jack in the guts.
Yep.
Straight back
a-
to Greg's bowl, is
What a
it?
good- Yep, good bowl there.
Yep. Greg's bowl, which was, as we said, had the tee before and a good home. So he's at least probably holding two.
Maybe 4 down. Okay.
Or four down.
Yep.
Yeah, because you got those two blue and white bowls, which are very similar.
He's looking interested.
Asking for her to hold. Needs a bit of, ooh,
Oh,
played it so well,
yeah,
but
he did play
just
well.
needed to miss that.
Had the
into the
right idea,
bowl.
that's for sure.
So Bobby's waiting for his team to come down. A bit of a chat about what they do. Whether he goes for a bit of a cover holding 4, or he's either trying to get out there on the back end or on his forehand and get that one on that side of the head in case Gene plays a whopper and squeezes the jack.
Yeah.
The other option is to put the foot on the throat, keep coming down the forehand, draw a counter and try and get in his way there and block that, because it only seems to be not real easy to get to. I think he's bearing on the conservative side. And when you're leading the section and you've got a 7-shot buffer to protect, you may as well.
That's it.
Every shot decision really relates to what the scores situation, either the scoreboard. Is he around that? As long as he doesn't lose in the ditch.
Oh, it's going
Yeah,
to stay on.
clapping, perfect
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, good
really.
spot there, Bobby. He's got a lot of support, Bobby, in the comments. Might be a bit of a local legend, I think.
Yeah. Well, for those of you who might know Bobby, put in the comments a bit about his history and
Yeah, love
how
to.
long he's been bowling around the area and some of the things he's done. It'd be good to give all the other viewers. I just noticed the great Kelsey Cottrell on the rink next door.
Yep.
Just been selected in the ladies team to go to the Commonwealth Games in a few months' time.
Yeah, it's good to see, some of those players playing here. Like, it's just a beautiful place to be, isn't it?
It's a great name. Gene's having a big go here. He's going big
Gene's-
backhand drive.
What do we got?
Looking for the... Ooh, got his own out there, I think. He was looking for that cannon, if anything. I think
Yeah.
a couple of those counters which are lined up to smash the jack and take something out. So,
I think I first met Kelsey when she was about 15, when she was in the Australian side, Cam, I think, if I can
yeah.
remember.
Yeah, well,
You were coach at that time? Is
First
that
met
right?
Kelsey when she was 14 years and 9 months. She won a big singles tournament on the Sunshine Coast. And I think she defeated Karen Murphy, Maria Rigby and another Australian squad member in the last quarterfinal, semi-final, final and burst onto the scene ever since then. And
She's going for another...
20 years later or thereabouts, she's and 2 lovely daughters. She's still playing fantastic bowls.
Yeah, she is.
All right, Bobby's that down on his forehand. Going to probably draw another counter, I think,
It's not far off.
if you get there and change those angles. So, oh what a bowler.
Bobby's serious.
You just move the jack a little bit
Yes.
towards the yellow. So, instead of holding 4, he might be only 3 or 3 in a measure, but probably a safer, even harder for Gene to get out of.
What would you play here, Cam, to try and put your 3 down right?
Yeah, look, I'm trying to have a look at the TV screen as well to get a bit of a... I mean, obviously they need not only win the match, they got to win by 7. I think he's played one on the back end with weight. He got that bit of a shelf with those other opposition bowls that you probably got to play good, hard swinging weight, try and get the inside edge of that. And because if you get a good angle then but see, he hasn't got the tee covered, so even if he kills it and the jack goes back to the tee, he's going to be 1,000 down.
That's it. Yeah, Bob's got the best back there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. He's playing a lot less weight, trying to play
Yes.
the perfect, probably draw shot. Maybe just try and get Yeah, he's close.
He's
Got a
asking
chance
for it
off
to
those.
get down.
Get off those wing bowls. Oh, what a bowl!
That's a good bowl,
What a shot!
though.
I mean, if he got that
Yeah.
edge of that wing bowl, he's almost chance to get shot. But that was a huge. Yeah, I think he's going to give his boys a pep talk and come on, boys, lift. That's it. Yeah,
Yep.
they're still stunned by that great bowl and
I was wondering what they'll...
but another one to Yamba and Bobby Ballantyne's team, which gives them a 4-0 lead on 3 ends, I think.
All right, so we're on this N4, Cam.
Yeah, we've played. This is in number 4.
Got Ferrari. First bowl. Just going to be maybe even in the ditch. Yep. Just got that bit of a breeze maybe.
A little bit heavy, but I guess
Yeah.
better than short.
That's right.
He's out of his teammates' way, and
I think that was what my nickname used to be, metre. Alf used to go metre short, metre over. It's definitely better being over than under, right?
it's all right.
Nothing for short, isn't that what they all say?
You start by Pat. About a yard behind, or 2.5 feet, so good start. Ferrari didn't come out of his hand that well. Bit of a bounce and a wobble, but weight looks better.
Yeah,
How's he looking? Again, he's up the other way from us. He's he's finished up short, so probably that little bounce and a wobble, just taking that metre off.
Yep.
Otherwise, he would have had the perfect weight. Well, Pat feels that's in his way, so he's changing his hand now, which is a bit strange for a lead. Not really in their way. Gene's gone away, the skip, so he's just taken upon himself to change his hand.
Ooh, is he going to stay on
in the
though?
pit, see, that's what usually happens. You
Yeah.
change your hand for no reason, and a bit of a shock of results. The CEO, Greg, he's on the mat, backhand. If he's a little bit tired, he can knock Ferrari up for shot, and he's looking to outdraw the shot bowl. Got something to sit on. If he's a little bit over, he's played it reasonably well. Looks at this stage, just needs to let go. Weight's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Give us
not a bad
something,
bowl
Bobby.
here.
There he goes.
Yep.
Bobby's giving us
Bobby's
the
giving him a little clap.
number one.
Number one.
Here comes Joe.
It looks like Joe's from Broadbeach, is that right?
Oh, Broadbeach, yeah.
I think so,
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's-
the third and skip from Helensvale, and
That's their new shirts.
Joe's got the Broadbeach Bulls shirt on, hey?
Yep, that's the new shirts. They look quite nice, I think.
Is he up? Just needs to be up.
Just, I think he's, yeah.
Oh, a bit of smoke. So Greg's got shot. That's close to the... I mean, you can get around it as Bobby's calling. That could be a time you could have changed his hand and beat him to it on the forehand as well, but he's played such a good on his backhand, just pretty much got to play the same bowl.
Yep.
Nice big stride. He's a little bit heavier,
Yeah,
which is
may just
fine.
be
If
a
he
bit-
stays up, is good at home. Here's Joe, the Broadbeach Bull. So he's decided to take the open hand after dropping that one a bit short in his own way. So he's gone to the open hand.
It's going to
Ooh, gave him a
Ooh.
good go.
good spot
Just
there.
past. What's Bobby going to call here? Yeah, just keep him on
On that backhand.
that ditch side on the backhand there. Making sure they don't probably drop something jack high on the other side to give the other team too much of a shelf to land on.
That's it.
Got his Dynamics, red and white dragon bowls.
Oh, he's the Dragon supporter.
These will find the gap here if he's got enough weight, or he's got
It's
Ferrari
just-
coming up.
Yeah, he's just going to fall short there.
Doesn't make it any easier for the Helensvale crew.
No. How is St George going, Cam?
Looking good for the wooden spoon. The red and white, we're sort of jumped on the Swans bandwagon now.
Oh, that's right.
Too many tears with Dragons. I think no wins this year and the last 4 rounds of last year, so
We're going to have to get you to go for a better team, mate.
I can just keep thinking about 2010 and 1977.
Gosh, is that how long it's been?
No, 2010 we won
Oh,
the grand
okay.
final.
Well, there you go.
Here comes Tim. He's got to miss Ferrari's bowl. He just caught it.
Just going to...
So might be 2 down now, Helensvale. He's got a couple of rolls out of that bowl. He's calling on Paul to change his hand now. The yellow one's just short of jack high. Just got to be dying inside that. Turn Ferrari's bowl over a couple of times. As long as he doesn't thump the yellow one in for shot. Ooh. Yeah, not. He's having a close look at. Might be. Yeah. I think Gene said that could be one.
Yeah,
He wants him to give it a chance up there through that slot. was surprised Bob didn't keep him on the backhand then. I mean,
Yeah.
they were probably holding 1 or 2. Anyway,
This is not far
here
away
comes
here.
Tim. He's played a beauty now. Number 1.
Yep. Yep.
Number 1, great shot, Tim. Tim's quite a good crowd gathering around this, around the whole greens, but particularly this show rink.
I think they're here to see Bobby.
Yeah, all the locals. And what about all the volunteers in their special
Yes.
navy blue and yellow polos?
Yes, they told me that they've got those shirts specially made, which, you know, at least everyone can see the volunteers and the supporters if you need anything around the club. They're such
Yeah.
got great hospitality here at this club.
Great initiative by Jason Pinnock, the bowls coordinator, and the bowls committee, and
Yep.
great way of bringing all the members together and all being part of this great event.
That's the shirt. They look good.
Yeah. And they're looking at that big screen there with all the results. That's a great initiative too. They
Oh, it's
Clubs-
terrific to be able to see
the
that.
clubs- Here comes Bobby. Well, back to the action here. He's 2 down. Has he just got enough weight to...
Oh, he's got a good bowl here, Bobby.
What an effort.
Ooh.
Ooh, great bowl. He's either shot or
Yeah.
second.
You'd have to play the backhand, wouldn't you, Cam, here? That's really the only way to...
Depends who's holding shot.
Yeah. I think...
He's having a good look at it. So I think Bobby's drawn it. What a result.
Oh,
what a player.
he said it's close, so I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, but he said play it as down.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Put off by the bloke on the...
Yeah, sometimes they walk on your rink a bit, don't
Looks a
they?
bit like Boo from Norfolk Island, that bloke. Wandered sideways and didn't pay his green fees to come over that far. So here's Gene. He's up there.
All
He's
right.
got to play it as down, give it a chance. As we've said a few times, you've got to win this game by at least 7 shots to win the section.
Ooh,
So he's got to be given a chance. Ooh, great attempt.
yeah.
He sort of just rocked that
Yeah.
closest bowl by Bob. So you'd have to think he's definitely down. Yep. Yamba claiming it. He wants Bobby to come down. Wants to use all his experience with Bolly old Bob to come down and have a look at the head.
Not a bad idea when it's congested like that, just to be able to see exactly what's happening. Made that mistake a few times playing bowls, that's for sure. Not going to the head. I think you taught me, Cam, when playing singles after my third bowl, I needed to go to the head. That was good advice.
Yeah, well, like most things I've told you, you don't listen to me.
Well, yeah, I'm actually pretty... I can't believe you're sitting here commentating.
The great Brett Wilkie
Yeah,
walks past at the moment.
Brett Wilkie, one of my claim to fame.
I don't want to hear about you.
No, but I
Can't
was
talk about yourself.
I was excited.
No, you did have a great game in the Ocean Shores Fours that last round.
Well, you know, I'm going to be proud of myself.
Definitely.
He's a legend. I think when you're
Certainly
playing
is.
against players like that, you lift a bit, don't you?
I think he's a 2IC at Helensvale now, and they're
Yes.
grooming him for future CEO there. So
No,
here
he's-
comes Bobby down his backhand again, left-hander. He's probably on a shot. Looks like he's on the draw, just maybe trying to get another one in there. I don't think he's up though.
No, I think
Probably was in 2 minds maybe.
yeah,
Or maybe he's going for the blocker.
good old blocker.
I think I've played 3 blockers in 40 years, so might be a shot that's used extensively in the Northern Hemisphere on the 9 and 10 second tracks, but
Mm.
yeah, he probably just didn't give that the concentration that he needed. Gene's,
What do you think
Well,
Gene's going to do?
well, I think he's looking at playing his backhand on the other side now. He needs to try and get that chop bowl out.
Yeah,
Just depends on what weight he's going to play.
got to give it a chance.
Is he under again?
Yeah.
Tight,
Oh.
but he could get the cannon and push that chop bowl through, or
Oh,
just turn it over.
wow.
He was in the area. It was a good result.
Yep.
He might have got shot out of that.
To wait
No
and
one's
see.
really saying anything at the
No.
moment.
Having a
No
good.
one's claiming it.
Bobby's having a good
Bobby's
look.
in there too. umpire? Is someone going to call umpire? Or, like most blokes do, we walk around the head 6 times before we worry about getting the measure out.
Oh, I thought that was only us.
Yeah.
It's like get the measure straight out. Ugh. Oh, you got the We used to see Mr. Chalky, and what does Tony use? He's got this. You got Bob the Builder. Yep, love it.
All of our crew really want this shot just to get on the board and get some momentum going.
Yeah. Oh,
You got
so
it.
yes, Helensvale got the shot there.
Yeah.
So maybe need to change mat length, you reckon, Cam? Like just change the game up a little bit, or change
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't want to go
Well, no.
down doing that aren't that long either. So we'll see what Pat Barton, the Rabina gentleman, I think now Gene's standing way up the green. Matt's right
Yep.
back, I'd say close to the 2 metre mark. Gene's sort of standing
Oh, yeah. It's
for a relatively short end.
Yep.
So, yeah, they've pulled a good change.
Mm.
And this will be a good test for everyone because a lot of them have been going a bit quicker this way with that breeze behind them. He's on his backhand pat. Really handy start it looks. He's tad over, but
Better behind.
good meter, but good home. Here comes Ferrari following him down. Very nice. Looking red bowl, red line, huh?
Oh, yeah. Red line SRs maybe. He's got a.
Good attempt. Drawing the shot. Probably a yard over. Now he's changed his hand again for no reason, Pat. I can't work this out. Maybe he felt that he mastered the other hand, so now he wants to master this hand.
He's
Again,
come up short.
his chopping and changing is not doing himself any favours. He got the weight this time, but not the line.
Yeah. I suppose you can't really correct, can you, when you're sort of changing hands?
Well, not when it's not required,
Yeah.
you know. Like a 2-bowl fours is hard enough when you've got 2 bowls every 8 minutes to stay focused, to switch on as soon as you get back onto your turn on the mat.
Yeah.
Be then chopping and changing for no reason when there's a bit of this breeze around too. So, you know, most of the boys have been playing a pretty good line. So,
Just kind of stick to that.
yeah, stick to it.
Yeah.
Ferrari dropped his second bowl a bit short, just over corrected a bit. So now Joe Frenzy from Broad Beach Bulls. Again, great weight, but on the high side out there. Just missing the line. Chance for Greg. Greg Target, CEO of Yamba Bolo, Sport and Leisure.
You must be pretty happy with this turnout. 48 teams, Cam, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, something amazing.
That's a great
Especially up from last year when they had 22 or 24 teams or something like that. It's a
great turnout.
great credit to the club and Jason Pennick for what they've been achieved. Greg again, as we said before, good seconds, always reach. So he'll have to correct on that, drop about 4 or 5 feet with his next. Comes Joe again. He still seems to be on the high side a bit, is he? Oh, no, it's just his weight.
The club owns 2 motels here too, and really nice. We've stayed here a few times. If you're ever in the area, the Aston, and I think I have to remember the second one, but yeah, they owned by the club, so there's always get a good discount for your drinks and your food.
Greg trying to inside of that. If he still a bit over, so that's all that cost him. His line was good. Still plenty of room to draw the shot there. Then we have Tim Swanson with his yellow XGs. Gene's having a close look. He needs a bit of a puff from the breeze behind. No, just
run short, fell short.
just lagging draw
Yep.
shot. Don't know who's holding shot there at the moment, but there's still plenty of room. We don't have to probably worry too much. Probably either the short red one or the jack eye one of Pat's. Anyway, close to 3 feet there to draw shots. So let's see if Paul can come down on his forehand. He's got the jack eye bowl to beat, and he's got his own bowl coming in, so plenty of percentages there on that forehand draw.
Look, how's he looking here? Just got to get under.
Yeah, just needs to. Oh, got that one out. So a little bit over, but he, as we said, he had the jack eye one to land or beat. He just turned that out, so that's out of the equation now. So the Amber crew will probably holding 3, close to 3. But the Helensvale boys, they rolled this length, so they'd be a bit disappointed so far. But it only takes one whopper. If Tim can just add a couple of feet, but he's like, it's so easy to do. Overcooked it.
Yep.
Probably just calling the same hand for Paul. Paul just needs to lose a couple of feet. And similar bowl. How's his weight looking?
Just
Needs to run it out, turn that or pass. Oh, yeah, number 1.
Yep, just past Ferrari bowl.
So 2 pretty good bowls there from Paul. And again, nothing much going on there for Gene. He's 4 down. His nearest bowl's probably over a metre away. He's got a short bowl short. If he runs into that with draw weight, he might cut it down. But so I don't know whether he just tries to play under it with the arriving weight just to land something or turn it up. He's certainly on that backhand. It's just a matter whether he's dead drawing or whether he's trying to arrive.
I think he
Played
may.
it pretty well. Needs a few rolls out of that.
No,
Well, that helps.
yep.
1. So he's cut 3 out with that.
Wow.
So the Helensvale skip Gene 8, and he's being left with a fair bit to do. But again, it's only the 5th end, so there's still a bit of time. The old
What's Bobby going to do here?
Bobby Ballantyne been playing brilliant so far. He's just,
A little bit short there.
yep, he'll be looking to improve on that with his last one. Gene just asking whether his weight would have been good, which it would have been if you're doing something similar. Turn that bowl, the yellow bowl, or he's not far away again, you know. Just whether it's
Oh, it just went past. Good. So 1 for Yamba. No, oh, sorry, they've still got 1. So Bobby's got 1 more bowl to play.
yes, even if he'd sort of got the edge of that jack, then he might have got a result. He played nice weight to give it a chance.
He's got a good delivery, Bobby. Nice and smooth.
He's a little bit on the high
Yeah.
side, but again, he's not
There's
going to
no
give it
weight
away. Beautiful weight, and again, 1 to Yamba, I think.
That's what they were holding their hand up before, but yep.
1.
Yep, 1 to Yamba. Can hear Jason, he's going for the locals, as you would.
So at the moment, it's 5-1 to Yamba. Bobby Ballantyne over Helensvale, Gene Aiton's team. So they've got a 4-shot margin, and as we said before, Gene's team has to win by 7 to knock these guys off to win the section. So there's a bit to do.
You enjoying being up on the north coast again, Cam, from the big smoke?
Yeah, well, it's always good to get out of the rat race, isn't it? Up to the old hometown. So
That's it.
see my favourite sister.
Having a commentating together, but I still haven't got you to play a game with me. I just think maybe Cam's afraid that I might beat him, and then I'll hold against him forever.
Well, if I'm playing with you, how are you going to beat me?
Well, maybe against you, I don't know. But yeah, we definitely have to have a game at some point. Oh, here we go. Let them know the Phantom will be there in August, Cam. Make sure they have enough Coca-Cola. Charlie and the Treat Factory. Could that be?
That's the legendary Shane Clark.
Oh, okay.
Former Penrith Jordan Springs boy. The family's moved up to Gwandolin now, near the Lake Macquarie area near Newcastle.
Yeah, Gwondolin's one of my clubs that I look after.
Are they? Yeah.
Yep.
And another good start from Ferrari. He's finishing past. Yeah, the family's got a good little business now, Charlie and the Treat Factory, for all you animal lovers out there. Encourage you to get on the website, and they're always around Newcastle and Sydney areas, going to all the local shows and
What are they?
Easter show.
Is it like treats for animals?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Another good bowl by Pat. It's drawn 2, so played 2 goodies. So there you are, Phantom. You owe me
You owe him a
a
Bundy
Great
rum
Northern
and
Zero.
I think Bundy and Coke sounds better than a zero beer, but anyway.
Yeah, but I'm an athlete. I don't drink.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You are a
But,
tone-fit athlete.
Gwandolin are up here for the Grade 1 pennant playoffs end of August. So I'm sure Phantom will have his fishing rod with him as well.
Oh, plenty of beautiful fishing around here. Still some of the best prawn. I think they have some of the best prawns around here from what I can remember. The Yamba prawns. And if you love your seafood as much as Cam and I,
What about oysters?
oh, don't get me started. How about you buying the Ocean Shores Country Club out of Coffin Bays a couple of years ago? I think you went through about 5 dozen with my husband Kirk.
Can't beat them.
No.
So Helensvale just drawn another one, or Broadbeach. That was Joe. They're holding 3 now, so put a bit of pressure. And now Bobby's asked Greg to change his hand. Again, I don't know why, though he only had to beat his last. Greg's been a little bit over, but give them a chance. And
How's it looking?
he's just going a bit again, unfortunately. That was the hand he played that good one 2 ends ago.
Yep.
They got 4 back there, Yamba, so there's a bit of danger there for the Helensvale crew, but they need to score shots. So they have to win this game by 7, and that's an unfortunate bad bowl by Joe. You either need to draw a counter or finish past, ideally. Bobby's called Paul now that he's changed him back to the forehand, so there's a bit of chopping and changing going on.
Mm.
Played great weight.
Yes.
Yeah, but his weight was solid, but he was a bit on the high side.
Yep.
Gene's asking his third. Tim putting his foot there where another counter would be. Just need to, you don't have to get on the jack, you just got to beat your opponent's nearest bowl. Keep putting scoreboard pressure on them, and then they'll be hoping for the Yamba boys to just fail once and get a bit of a score. No, he's not here.
He's going to run out of puff too.
That's a waste of an opportunity. You're just going back into that breeze this way, so they're just not, some of them not picking up on the fact that it's probably a good metre or 6 foot slower. Going back in the southerly direction. Paul Thompson
Paul's put a bit more weight
trying
on
to
this
beat
one.
his last bowl, beat his line, improve his. How's his weight? Passed again. They've got 1,000 back there, but they can't be thinking of trailing the jack or doing like that because they haven't got really a close bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is their first bad end of the whole game so far, where Bobby's been left under a fair bit of pressure. So here comes Tim. He needs to draw another counter here. Gene's a bit worried whether he's going to trail the jack. Ooh. Where'd that finish? Might be a counter. He's a bit worried there, Gene. He had his hands on his head. He didn't want him to run into the jack.
Wonder what Bobby's thinking here.
Oh, I think he said, thought I saw Gene put up 4 fingers there, or just subtly mentioning to his boys. So, again, they were looking for Bobby to fail and Gene to draw at least 1, if not 2 counters and pick up a handful or more. That would really change the game on its head.
They're having a good talk about it. So we'll see what Bobby's going to do here. I don't think he feels any pressure. He looks pretty relaxed, Bobby.
He's like the great Nathan Rice from Helensvale. You ask him about pressure, he said, I just love it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
All the pressure, the better he plays.
Yep.
Is he wide enough? He looks tight to me, Sam.
He's quite tight. I don't think it's... No.
No, he won't be happy with this one.
No.
Anyway, always got to watch your bad bowls right to the end so your subconscious can take in any corrections and lock it in.
That's it. Lock
What
it
he
in,
has to
Eddie.
do. He needs a... Yeah, Gene's played a poor bowl as well. That's 3 bowls from Helensvale. They're all together about, I don't know, 8 to 10 feet short, which missing great opportunities to draw more counters. All right, Bobby. He's just the type of bloke now to stick one right on top of the cake.
Yep.
And put the dagger through the hearts of the Helensvale crew. He's certainly better. Better weight, I think, from the other end.
His line's looking pretty good. Oh,
Don't
Bobby.
think he wants this back, does he? Has he got enough weight? Ooh.
Gee.
Still 3, so he's seems like he's cut 1 out. So Gene can't afford to roll that bowl at all, even though it's could potentially draw a counter around it, but he's gone for the safer side. Really needs to make this count, but I don't think he likes it. Got the Great Wall of China
Yep.
up there.
No, he's even... Yeah.
He could have easily had 5 or 6 that end. But still, was that a 3? I think they said 3.
We'll see now. He's just about to turn the board, so...
Just keeping the scorecard
Be
on my
able to tell
phone
you.
here. Anyway, what could have been, but you know, you got to be happy. Winning the end, and 3 is always a good result.
And he's probably rolled a similar length from the last end because obviously they did quite
Yeah.
well there. So it makes sense to keep going while they're doing good.
Remember 2 ends ago this way, his team left Gene in all sorts of trouble. They couldn't get one close.
Yep.
It was Gene that saved the day and got second shot. So his
right.
boys need to learn from that. Got the win behind them.
Yep. Phantom said to add it to the list, Cam, so it looks like you owe him a few, I think.
No, he owes me a few.
Oh, I
He's
owes you a few.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, he's playing the same hand, so that's good. He took your advice, Cam.
Yeah, stop chopping and changing. Which he's done. He's improved. I think he's
Yeah.
made the great run it. Pretty handy.
Yeah.
Probably number 1.
Yep.
So it's 5-4 to Yamba on 6 ends. After this end will be the halfway mark. Ferrari trying hard to draw the absoluta. Just similar to his first, but still not wasted. I need Joe to play a good one with his first here. Get on it. Put the pressure on. White doesn't look too bad to there. Here it comes. Here
Pretty
comes
good
number
bowl
1.
here. I think he's got a bit, yep, got a toucher there.
Great bowl. Would have loved a front or back knocker, but who's
Yep.
we're not greedy.
Not greedy.
Not greedy, but he's keeping Greg on the backhand, it looks like. Now that surprised me a bit. I thought giving him 2 cracks on the forehand looks a bit more open. He's got that bowl against him coming in here.
Yeah.
Greg's been overweight. The majority give him a chance. It's not too bad here. Only a yard. The closest bowl, so he only has to improve on that with his next. Here's Joe again. The Broadbeach Bull coming down. Played a whopper with his first. He's
not
looking for another one.
Away.
Yep, thumbs up from Gene. He's drawing another counter. And now Greg's been forced to change. So Bobby's changed his hand. Yeah, I thought if he played forehand with his first, he would have had to change. But see if he can. Oh, that looks tight out of the hand to me. Pulled the ears off it.
Yeah, that's going to go under.
Great weight too. What a waste of great weight. That's why in fours you really got to, I mean, he had to change then from his first bowl, but if you can give your players 2 goes on the same shot or the same hand, geez, it makes a difference over the course of a game. So now, Helensvale is asking Tim to play the open forehand. Probably beat the team to it. His weight's
Good weight
good.
there. Good weight.
So Helensvale currently holding 3. Paul looking to cut down. A little bit heavy. Now Gene's looking at where the danger is and just wants him to beat his last. If he just beats that back blue and white bowl, he can count and cover, I guess, is the term that everyone loves to use these days.
Count and cover.
You can get 2 results out of 1 bowl. It's a pretty good effort.
That's it.
How's he looking?
Just not sure of.
Not far away.
Yeah.
Wants him to hurry a little just to get past Jack High.
Weight's
Yeah.
good.
Good counter. I mean, team could land that for second shot, I guess. But a bit of scoreboard pressure never goes astray. Oh, he's pulled that one, has he? Pull. He's tight.
Yeah, I think.
Hand come across his body.
Yep.
Again, this is 2 ends in a row that poor old Bobby. Hope he's got a good ticker.
Yeah.
He's under a bit of pressure.
Under the pump.
Yeah.
Bobby.
We've got a D fever out here, Jace. So, a bit like the Cronulla Sharks last night when they led by the length of Flemington Straight. Then Manly come back. They gave them a sniff. Well, this is what the Yamba boys, a couple of bad ends in a row. Bobby just pulled them together for a bit of a pep talk. But it's not their mat, so he really shouldn't have been doing that at that stage. Shane's on the mat trying to
play.
break the cardinal rule. Everyone's pet hate when it's not your mat. Anyway, Gene's played a goodie on his backhand.
Just pass.
Oh, he tried to get to that to counter. Certainly a good home. Paul's standing right my way. I'm on a bit of an angle, so I can't. I'm trying to look at this. They're on the line too. They got all angles covered. I can't see.
Here we go.
I need a drone. Someone send in a drone.
Oh, Bobby's just going to be under, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Might have got a bit of a
Cut a couple out, I'd say. Still, I can't see Jack.
There we go. See there.
What's it now? I'm looking. Yeah, Bobby might have got 3rd wood there.
Yeah.
Played a pretty good bowl again.
Did.
Getting the boys out of a lot of pressure.
Andrew Montgomery from my club, Ocean Shores, is on, saying a nice day for a sing-along, Sam. I don't think that's appropriate to sing on live stream. No, that's right. No, we're professional. We're working mode today.
Got the Bowls Australia gear on too.
That's
Can't drink in that.
I've taken
just mineral waters
today. And
here comes Gene. He's a little bit heavy. Is he going to land anything? No. Anyway,
But
it's the
anyway.
best backwood.
Yep.
So,
So what does Bobby do here, Cam, do you think? Or is he just
well,
playing onto his, or does he just try and...
yeah, well, look,
Yeah.
as long as he's... Look, if he can get second shot, or he's already played a big bowl, I think he's got third wood. If
Yeah.
he can get one down out of this head, he's done a marvellous job.
Definitely.
But he can just draw with confidence because, I mean, there's a chance he can just draw a touches fine too. If he's on the slight tight side, look, he looks a bit tight out of his hand. He's got his own red bowl coming up. If he, no, he's on the angle of him, he's not too bad. Onto that or
it's not far
passes, this could be a
away
whopper.
here. Oh, wow, what a shot,
I thought
Bobby.
it was a bit
That
tight out of
was-
his hand, but
yeah,
the wind just a little bit of a breeze held him up. I think he's still 2 down, unfortunately, but he's played 2 absolute whoppers.
Yeah, he has. Played great under
Certainly
pressure.
man of the match at this point in time. BAG, best on ground.
Best on ground, the
Yeah,
goat.
2 for Helensvale. Their third is signalling 2.
Yeah,
Not much you can do about that. If it wasn't for Bobby, they would have dropped.
4.
Yeah, the last 2 ends have been.
Yeah.
So 3 and a 2 for Helensvale. Sees them hit the front now. They're starting to get their mojo.
And interesting,
6-5 on 7 to Helensvale.
interesting whether they're going to play that sort of same length like they've been playing, that they've pretty much won over the...
Well, they've sort of gone short downwind. Maybe
Yeah.
now they've got the mat right back. Are they going to go
Are they
T to
gonna-
T and
yeah.
into the wind? I know he's a pretty experienced player, Gene Ayton. So
Oh, okay, so he's
Yeah,
looking
going
for short
short again. Yeah, I thought they might have pulled the T to T, but
Yeah.
he's a little bit heavy. Gone past the skipper by a few yards, so a short medium end. On the back end, Pat. Not a bad start. The boys back on track with a good
Yeah, good first bowl.
first or second bowl here and get them off to a good start. That's which he's done pretty well.
Don't see a lot of bright red bowls around much anymore, like back in the day.
Oh, they're certainly a nice cherry red sort
Yeah.
of colour. Fire engine red.
Oh, he's just come underneath, but behind, which is good. See how Ferrari goes with this one. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, just going to be jack high, I think. Just
Couple of bowls
Yeah, a
short,
couple
maybe.
of bowls short.
Still plenty of room there,
Yeah.
but he's got a couple of bowls in the head. Both boys really.
Yeah, good start
It'll be
from both.
up to the seconds now to see who can get on the front foot and gain the ascendancy by playing. And this is where this Joe has come good the last couple of ends. He's been a big part and he's done it again. He struggled for the first 5 ends
Yeah,
just to get his rhythm and weight and line at the same time. But the last few ends he's really been being first to it. Now Greg probably playing his favourite hand of the 4 hands. He's played a couple of good ones in this back end. He needs another good one here. I think he's left it halfway. Very
yeah,
timid.
it's going to pull
He's
up
been
short
giving,
there.
yeah, he's been giving most of his bowlers a chance, but yeah. Anyway, Joe played such a goodie. Gene's calling him to keep on that same hand and play something similar.
Spike's giving me a hard time because he beat me in the footy last night. Sharks beat Manly. And yes, I did say it, Manly. I'll probably...
Great attempt again by Joe. Beautiful weight. Just a little bit on the high side, may not count. Good bowl here from Greg. As long as he doesn't wreck on his own short bowl. Oh, he's given a chance underneath. Is it going to hold?
No, it's just going to go on. Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know whether Bobby called for that conversion type shot or whether he just wanted him to draw, but anyway. Helensvale got two, getting the ascendancy to jump ahead of Bobby Ballantyne's Yamba side to make the quarterfinals. And
It's going to come up short there.
yep. That's what happened to Tim last end too. He just going back into this breeze. It just finds them out, a few of them.
So George Bowles coming down.
The dynamics, aerodynamics. Is he there?
Just can't see.
Blowing
No,
a bit of
it's-
smoke too.
Yep.
A few short bowls now, so it's going to start making it hard for Bobby Ballantyne if he goes to the mat down again for at least the third end in a row. He needs his Paul to play a whopper. Little dance and a
Yeah,
jig after.
He seemed happy with that. He had a little bit of a dance, but just going to go past.
Just got a roll out of their own bowl, I think. Made it a little bit harder, took any targets away on that hand. Didn't count though, so.
I think Bobby's
Now he's calling weight.
calling
He's
the weight. Yep.
On that backhand up under the short bowl. Asking Paul to play solid bowl or jack. Get something the other way. He's not far away,
It's
is
not
he?
far away here.
Oh, just caught the edge of that bowl.
Oh,
Geez, misses that. He's
good call by Bobby though.
yeah, he probably had to get aggressive
Yeah.
and open something up, or
Change
was only
something up in
probably
the head.
half an inch from killing it and getting the jack on the tee, and then it was a new ball game. But again, Gene's quickly back to the mat. Bobby's halfway, and Gene's itching to get on the mat and draw another counter, I'd suggest. Beat him to
Well, he's
it.
got that momentum.
He's still not there. He's been dropping short this way too, and again, he's
He's not happy with that.
no man's land there. Probably just didn't go through his pre-shot routine and just think about it. Just an extra couple of seconds. Always good idea to employ the must rule.
What's that?
Well, basically get on the mat through your routine and tell yourself, I must draw a counter, I must draw a second shot. It really enforces to the subconscious brain what you're trying to do. You're setting your intention.
Yep.
Bobby was a bit... He's done it again, Gene. I think it's worse than the first one.
He's not happy at all.
Missing great opportunities to add more here.
See what Bobby's going to do.
Going to do? See if he can learn from his first bowl. I think he's going to come up under that. He'd be looking for... There's a bowl jack target, so it's probably a couple down at least, but he's going to... Pretty hard to dead draw it. He's going to give it a chance. How's he looking? Is it the hold? Oh no, I thought he had more weight than that. He's trying to draw, but
Yeah, just went
big
through.
holes there, nothing close. What is it? 2 or 3?
Just waiting for the...
One. One's
gonna-
out. I think they're measuring for 2, are they?
So,
One.
oh, one.
Oh, jeez. Yamba were lucky to get away with that one
Yes,
down on that.
definitely. Thought they had a few extra there.
That's 3 ends in a row now to Helensvale, and that. Just updating my card here on my phone. 7-5 after 8 ends, so we're at an interesting stage, Sam.
Yes. there's not much in the score, is there? And as you said, they need a margin,
Well, a decent margin, yeah.
a
I
decent
mean,
margin to even.
if they win by 6, it'll give them the same wins and differential, so they'll have to go back on whatever the countback is after that.
You just went a bit. Yeah, he went a bit far with his jack rolling than
Yeah.
Gene would have liked.
Gene will be a bit dirty about that.
Yeah. It's amazing. You don't realise how important that lead roll is for that jack rolling, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
practicing that jack roll into those different lengths where your skip would like you to go.
Oh, it's critical.
Yeah,
You know, you're on a certain momentum and you're winning a certain length, and if you either throw it in the ditch or past, or
that's it.
I guess and a pretty good start. He's made up for it a bit himself. He's only 2 foot short, but
Yeah.
I guess not enough leads practice their jack rolling consistently. Get out there with a bucket of jacks and roll to certain lengths.
That's it. It's a
Good reply by
yeah.
Ferrari. This is what's been needed for a few
Yep.
ends now.
Good job.
Drawing the absolute. He's left it bowl short of jack
Yep.
high, just on the jack high side, so there is a bit of a chance for Pat to play a goodie and draw it off. Just, he's given it a chance. Gene likes it.
Showing some sort of interest
He
here.
can land it. Oh, great
Oh,
effort. Just,
good effort, though.
he got the inside of it was gold, but he just got the outside of it.
That red one's in a better
Now he's
position
changed
now.
his hand again. I don't know why. He only had to play the same bowl. And he's looks tight out of the hand. Yeah.
Oh, so
Again.
there's your theory cam again. Change your hand.
Well,
and then, it's not
Ferrari
a theory,
just
but oh,
played a whopper and
Yeah.
was better than I thought, but Bobby claiming 2, but all right, Joe has had a good few ends. He's starting to find his mojo, so he's got his own bowls coming in on that backhand side.
yeah, he's got chances there with those 2
In
bowls
the
there.
in the area, his weight's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Chance for a result here. Inside edge off this one.
He likes it, Gene.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
what a bowler.
that was a good bowl there. Yeah,
Gene very happy about that.
giving a fist pump.
Yeah, great result. Now Bobby's calling him on the backhand. Bowls away coming in. That surprises me too. He's got his own red cherry bowl coming on the forehand. So I think he's only 1 down. If he runs into that short bowl on the backhand, he's going to be 2 down. And let's hope Greg can play a.
How's it looking here?
He's not too bad.
He's
He's
just gonna
not
run.
short, but 4 or 5 foot, 6 foot past, but a good home.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
again, there's not a lot of percentage on that hand. It's either you either draw within 12 inches or so, or you got nothing. Here comes Joe again. Yeah, the boys yell out, "Here, keep it coming, Joe!" And great way to bowl.
Yeah, good spot there.
And that is a top spot. You know, that 3 or 4 foot past the jack in fours play and teams play particularly is always a great home. If the jack's just moved a little bit. Bobby asking Greg, the CEO of Yamba Bolo, to come down and correct on his last. How's his weight this time? Still heavy, I think, unless he lands that jack high bowl.
You might just get the edge
No,
here.
through the hole
through the
again.
hole.
Yeah, not much going on there. It was like hard shot. Not an easy shot. And again, he wasn't far away from there, but a big hole looming there for that team, which he found twice. Here's Tim, his yellow XGs. Looking to draw a counter, I'd say. Get another one in the head. Just going a little bit, but he's going to go back and cover Greg's
Cover
bowls.
Greg's bowls, yep. That's
What are
good
you
there.
going to do now, Bobby? Now he's changing to the right hand. That's it. You got your own coming up. Turn that bowl once or twice or beat it.
Just don't step back, Bobby.
Let's just see what this Paul can do with his dragon bowls here. Has he sent it?
No.
Oh, go. Go Dragons.
Go Dragons.
Well, there you go. It was a good attempt.
Yeah.
Did improve things, but at least he's got Yamba got 2 bowls on that side coming in now.
Yeah.
So they can play with confidence to promote those bowls, or good chance of getting a result with his next. Tim looking to drop 4 feet or so. He's not bad here. Get up and over that one to account. Oh yeah, perfect. Yes, turn that up.
Got to 2 at the
2.
moment.
Now I'll be wanting
Yeah. Playing onto that black.
Paul to. You change him over to the backhand.
Yep.
Wants him playing.
He wants him just playing onto that black
solid
speckled.
conversion. 2 down. They needs to get up there through that slot with
See how he's looking here.
chances.
Yeah, he's got a chance.
Got his own there. Hang around.
Oh.
Good attempt.
Yeah, that's a good attempt.
Might be still 2 down, I think, from here. I'm trying to look at the monitor and live, but about 15 metres away, so it's a bit of an angle, so it's not easy. Yeah, it was a good attempt then. Probably if he was at another yard or 2 of weight, it would have been probably the perfect result.
Got any funny stories, Cam? Any good
I'm
stories?
too engrossed in this match, I think.
Well, I was just.
There are 1,000 funny stories,
Oh,
but
no.
you know, like it's not easy to
I was just having a look at the head. I thought.
think
you
about
know,
one on the spot.
No, that's true. That's true.
What's Jingo do? So he's playing forehand.
Very quick off the
Not
mat
sure
again. I
what
think
he-
he's going to be short again, isn't he?
Yep. Sometimes he's out of sync with his step and his delivery. He sort of steps early, gets his arm caught back, and just then seems to be sort of pushing at it occasionally when he drops those shorter ones. Bobby's got plenty to rattle in here, either hand. He's
Got some good positional bowls, hasn't he?
Well, I think, he's got to give it a chance. They need to win an end and wrestle that momentum back. They've lost 3 ends on the trot.
Yep.
I mean, if he can cut down to 1 down, is a great result again. Yeah, I think he's playing his forehand for the left-hander. Nice delivery. Gets the ball away well,
does.
Bobby.
He's got a
that
good
nice,
delivery.
stable balance with the aid of this
He's
the
just
stick. He's got into his own 2 bowls here, turned that over. That's probably not bad, because it's opening up to the jack on the shot bowl, even though he's still 2 down.
got a bit.
Both the boys are coming down for a bit of a look. The key thing with Bobby, though, is he's turned his other one out of the head, so he's only got that one in there, but it's reasonably protected. Gene's coming down. I don't know what him and Tim are talking about, whether he can... whether he's going for cover or whether...
What do you think he's going to do?
Well,
He's got.
I think I'd be drawing another counter on the back on his forehand.
Well, you need
Try and you drew a counter like
They need the numbers.
just in
don't
front of
they?
the jack too, and then if Bobby was running at it and he gets the wrong side of the bowl, it sort of protects them from dropping the head. But he's trying to come further back.
Maybe covering those 2 reds in case the jack comes back there. See what Bobby's got up his sleeve.
Certainly had the weight of the world on his shoulders the last few ends. He'd like to go to the mat holding for a change.
Yep.
Other comments there going, Sam? Any
No. I've
Phantom's
been,
gone quiet? What about Alex Tonkin, the Tonks man? Or,
No, I think everyone's
he's always under a pseudonym. So.
everyone's playing golf or something. I was looking for.
Gone fishing with this beautiful weather up this way, or the North Coast and Gold Coast people.
I was waiting for a few comments from people I told we were going to have a few, bit of a commentary, but they might have forgotten.
So now Bobby's changed to backhand weight, I'd say. How much weight's he going to play? He's going fairly solid. Good running
Come
weight.
on, Bobby. It's not looking too bad
How's he
here. If it
going?
just,
Oh, what a shot.
oh, he's
Killed
killed
it.
the ends.
Who's got the tee? His
He's got
bowl's
the
rolled
tee.
through. What a bowler.
Yeah.
He's got at least one, I think. Maybe two with Greg's bowl. Or Greg's normally... One to Yamba, if not two. I don't think he's put that... Has he put that jack in the correct spot? For all you umpires out there, is it supposed to be behind the 2 minute line or...
That's where I usually put it, just behind
He's
umpires.
sort of got it on the front or the middle.
Yeah,
I'm being,
umpires.
I'm being pedantic, but these
umpires-
days between checking foot faults and all the other little things we've got our eyes on these days. But here come the people that matter. The umpires, or it's the two blue ones.
Yeah, those two blue ones.
That was a howler from Bobby, as we said. He needed to win and help the boys win and then wrestle the momentum back. He's close to have maybe made 2 shots here, so
then they can take control and change the length again, maybe.
yeah, Bobby's coming down to pull his troops together, and he's doing the Wayne Bennett and get him to refocus. Umpire putting the chocks. I don't know where that one needs it. Is it? All the boys are standing in front of us now, so they've got no chance.
I noticed there's a couple of guys from Lightning Ridge here as well. A couple of guys from Moree have just come back from the
And then-
Super Fours, which was good.
Yeah, and Jason said there was teams from Western Australia, and where else did he say? They've come from all.
Oh, they're just all over, which is... And I even see a few people wearing Norfolk Island shirts, so I'm pretty sure that they
They've bought
may
them.
have been on our trip, Cam.
Yeah, there's
It's
been
coming up in September.
a few. Where's he going here? There's not much in it. 2, that's 2, I think. That's Greg's bowl. Yep. That's about it, though. I think it's 2.
They look like, yep. Bob. So Bobby now got control of
What was that, Greg?
2 to Yamba. So be interesting to see now what length of jack roll, like what they'll do to change it
well,
now.
Probably need to have a bit of a chat, and
Yeah.
that could be a telling conversion, that, from Bobby Ballantyne. Still BAG at the moment, best on ground so far this game. 7 all on after 9 ends, getting down to the nitty gritty. All games are 14 ends. So
So they've gone, not
Really?
T to T obviously, but they've gone a fairly long end this one.
yeah, the mat's probably up
Yep.
2.5 metres, and so it's a real long 3/4.
Yeah.
See if the Ferrari can get his red bowls. Steve Farron, get his red lines. How's he looking here?
Just going to be pass, but hopefully it stays on.
Good start when the jack's
Yep.
on near the tee. He's got a bowl between the jack and the tee, which
Yeah.
the jack and the ditch, which is always a great result early on in an end. Pat's on the opposite hand, coming down on his backhand. Pat Barton from Robina Eagles. Like so many times, he's played great weight, but just under the line, so just missed the line. Hope he can correct on that with his next. Now Ferrari's changed his hand for no reason. Wow. Maybe he's looking to trail the jack back to his own. He might be a skip in him. Look at this. Bang.
Oh,
That's a skipper coming out.
there's a skipper coming out of him. Oh, he's got a toucher in the ditch now.
Yeah.
May come in handy.
What do we
in
know?
this-
He knows what he's doing.
That's right.
Is that Old skipper from way back.
Yeah.
Right, Pat's got to take a bit more grass now, and Jack's gone back and out to the left. Certainly not a bad effort.
Yeah.
Runs it out. But just not quite. Amber holding one. Greg Target. They've been playing about 18 months and doing great things in the sport. All the locals have been telling us this morning, and being the CEO of this wonderful club, to have his passion for the game and as the Chief Executive Officer is a fantastic positive, and he's played a pretty solid bowl.
Just another metre or so.
Might count, but either way, it's finished in a bit of in the eye a little bit.
Mm. Just under his.
Joey's, he would hope for a mulligan there and get that one back, but unfortunately, he'll have to try and correct on that. Greg's just got to play a similar bowl, and if any improvement on his last would be very good if he keeps it on the deck. Hasn't played it too bad, has he?
No, I just got to make sure it just stays
He's
on.
going to stay up?
No.
Oh, what an effort.
Unfortunately, yeah.
If he ran into his own bowl with that way, would have been
Yeah,
perfect.
it would have been
but
good.
at the same bowl, his bowl's in a good spot there. So anyway, Joe, a bit to do with that correction with this one. He's taken his line better, but I think he's sailing.
Yeah, I think he may. Be
He's got the spinnaker up
ditch as
there.
well.
Yeah,
Yep.
overcooked it. Tomo, Paul Thompson. There's Tomo. See if the Dragons can do something this year. These red Dragon bowls.
Yeah.
He's got his dynamics. How's his weight, Sam?
Well, dynamics probably isn't. They're not going to turn. I reckon he's maybe just in the ditch. It was hard to see.
You can't wait till it's all fit. But
I didn't want to say the wrong thing.
Oh,
No, it's fine,
you
Cam.
can't sit on the fence. You've got to make a call.
Well, I'm only learning. This is my first time, so you've got to be a bit. What's the word? Give me a little bit of a break.
No breaks.
No breaks.
Straight into the deep end.
That's right.
So now Tim Swanson. Ooh, that
he's
looks
good.
quick out of the hand.
He's on his forehand.
Certainly not short. Given it a chance though, but
Gee, that
yeah,
was-
looked quick
yeah.
out of the hand. And come on, Tomo. Skipper's looking. The Yamba holding. I think 1 or 2. Looking for another close bowl. Played it pretty well, I think.
Looks a bit better than the.
Played it very well.
Yep.
They're going to pull up now.
Yeah, good
What a
bowl.
shot.
Good bowl, Tomo.
Yep. Signals to the crowd. He's pretty happy with that.
St George did
Correction.
get there.
Tim's probably 2 or 3 down now. He needs to give his skipper Gene something. This looks better too. Yeah, I think he likes it. Gene's getting interested. Get past that.
It's not far
On the
away.
bowl. Yep. Second
Second
shot.
shot.
He needed that.
Yeah.
2 great bowls there by the thirds. As the skips come back towards the mat. Any comments there, Sam?
Oh,
Any new comments on our...
No. I've been looking. I've been waiting for some information on Bobby, but unfortunately, we'll have to wait until after the game, and we can have
He's a mystery man.
He's a mystery man. I was just sure Jason will give us the rundown on Bobby. Just be interested to see how long he's been bowling for and, yeah, just what a bit of history is.
Bobby could look to draw another counter, or he could play weight. If you're really aggressive and turn that last ball in the ditch, or try and get up there and get the jack before the opposition. He's played the draw shot pretty good. He can run it out.
Just got to get. Oh, he's played a bomb here. Yeah.
Wow, who
good
needs to
old-
play weight when you can draw like that?
Good old Bobby.
Up you go, son. Gene getting
Yeah.
attack mode. Wow,
Yep,
bang.
he's bang.
Not short.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
he was very quick off the mat again
Yeah.
too.
Just needs to compose himself a little bit before. Probably just needs to get another one in the area, because there is a chance if Gene hits it, he could not only take the 2 shot bowls out, but he could take his own, Clace's yellow one as well. So
Yep.
Bobby gets another one inside 4 feet. It could end up being a counter. Nice out of the hand again.
Oh, it's just such a great delivery Bob's got. Smooth as silk.
I hope I'm getting them away at that age as well as that.
Oh.
Oh,
Run.
yeah, he's done that. He's got another one handy. Gene straight on the mat, lined up. Like the old Peter Lawson from Tasmania. I think Gene is from Tasmania
Oh,
No.
dear.
originally. No, he was. Maybe he needs to put that shot away. 2. Got the 2.
2 to Yamba.
Wow. Bobby Ballantyne saved their bacon last end. I mean, the other boys did at that end, but he's always adding to it or
He is
leading
great skipping
by example.
Bobby.
So Yamba back in front, 9-7 after 10. We've got up and back twice now. 4 ends, so a little bit harder for Helensvale. They've lost that little bit of momentum. Again, they've thrown the jack to the tee, got the mat up 2 or 3 metres. So both teams playing different lengths.
Ferrari can get one on the jack.
His weight's not bad. Keeps
Just
running. A little bit under, but
Yeah, not too bad
a
there.
little too short jack high. There'll be a few outside that, I dare say.
Yep. Pat from Rabina. The backhand. I think he's just going to come up a little short there.
Yeah, this is where Gene needs Pat to play a great bowl with his next. He needs to
Yeah.
set the tone for his team and get them off to a good start. Something right near the jack. Ferrari's played a pretty good
Yeah,
one
he's
again.
played a good one here.
Even if he misses the jack, he's behind, but he's
He's
trailed
got
a bit.
Got a toucher.
Two very handy woods. What's Pat doing? Is he still playing his backhand, or is he? Yep.
Yep.
Not short. Ooh,
Yeah, may just run
yeah.
into the ditch here.
Bit high, wide, and handsome.
Yeah, Jean. You're not happy about that one, but
This is just made for Greg. Either a nice close counter or something between the jack and the ditch would be ideal with his first bowl. Don't know if he sent it. Or he, a little bit on the tight side, or a bit of,
yeah.
yeah. Probably 18, 20 inches short of jack high. Needs a bit of both. Here comes Joe. He's played a goodie here, I think. Runs this out. Oh, close. One down there. He's drawn the shot. All right, Greg. more.
See if Greg can.
Yeah, it doesn't need to, just his
No.
line more than anything. Slight improvement on his weight. The right line, he'll. Doesn't look too bad with his weight if it turns. As we said, second prize
that's-
would be.
That's good there.
Yeah, Bobby's very happy about that. He's
Yep.
drawn the shot and position. So as
That's
we
good,
said,
Bobby.
between the jack and the ditch, and he's drawn number one. So he's ticked a couple of boxes there. So a perfect seconds bowl. Joe just has to improve slightly on his first if he can. But he's overcorrected. If he doesn't lose it, might be okay.
Yeah,
Just missed the line on the high side. As Bobby just said, don't cross the line, but I prefer to say to my team rather than in the negative of don't do something, maybe take a little bit of extra grass for safety. Holding. Don't want to do any favours for the opposition. Not
see what's
short
gonna
either.
happen. No.
Trails the jack, he's good. Ooh,
Oh, in the ditch.
a bit over aggressive there. Gene calling on forehand. Seems a bit more percentage there he feels with his own bowl coming in. Misses that. You sit on the potentially the back bowl for a shot. He's
Wants him to
under
hurry. It's just
just an ounce of both. Not easy now for the Amber crew. Falling out, so Paul needs to go back to the draw now.
see what Tomo's going to do. He's just a bit over as well.
Yeah, it's still high,
Yeah,
wide, and
he's
handsome
lost
again. Oh, well, no damage. Let's see if Tim can improve things a little bit. And he's on a good road, but
he's
he's
asking
just,
it to run, so he's
not
just-
quite there.
Yeah.
Had to arrive. Ideally. Now Bobby's got the confidence. He's striding back to the mat.
He's having a chat to his team. A little bit of a meeting.
Bobby's got to play in the forehand. I mean, he's holding shot. He's at least first and third. So doesn't want to give it away.
No, just wants
Really?
to.
I don't think he's quite here anyway, is he?
No, it's pulled up.
Gets in Gene's way a bit. Gene
Yeah.
might be forced to come back to the backhand and draw the shot. So he's doing that. He's
Seeing what's happening.
playing aggressive draw or arriving shot to sit the bowl or nope.
Nope.
Probably
Not
was a bit heavier than he needed to. give himself the most chances. Found that hole. Probably just needs 2.5 feet of weight. He'll
Yep.
come in for another counter, put the pressure on.
Had a good line before. Oh, not far from here, Bobby Dazzler.
Yes, certainly a Bobby Dazzler. That's
Bobby
a good
Dazzler.
nickname for him.
Yeah,
Bobby Dazzler.
Bobby Dazzler.
Another counter. This is make or break. I think this is
Yeah.
could be close to the deciding factor. If the Helensvale crew have any chance of winning this section, Gene's third saying you could get them both. No, he's dying wondering, so you're going to have to... He's probably got to play that same firm weighted shot and maybe not go for that big drive.
Because they really needed like a count, really. Ones and twos really aren't going to...
Well, there's only
you know.
3 ends left after
Yeah.
this. So, I mean, not necessarily count, but soon they'll need a count unless they string a few ends together. So,
Yeah.
as it gets close to the nitty-gritty, they're saying to themselves, like, they need to win by, say, 6 for a count back, plus they're 2 behind. They're 8 behind,
Yeah.
technically, with 4 ends to go. So, they need to at least score this end. So, he needs to run the jack in the ditch, get the 2 bowls. There's no real targets. It's, the counters are one's behind the jack, one's hidden sort of just to the side, jack high.
Makes me nervous when they hold their bowl over the head. All right, let's see what Jean's going to do.
Right, here is Gene Ayton, Helensvale Hawks.
Going to play weight
He'll
here.
play that big drive again. Let's see if he can get one on target. Wide, looking for a result. Bowl's going everywhere. Ferrari's bowl coming in. Oh, that wasn't the result he was
No.
hoping for. Mightn't be any worse, but I think it's at least 2 for Yamba. Had to wait for the dust to settle after all that. 2. Maybe 2 and a look, is it? Is that it?
Two for Yamba.
2. Not, yeah, so that's 3 twos in a row to Yamba. And that all started 3 ends ago when Bobby Ballantyne played a Bobby Dazzle and killed that head.
That's it. And
They were under the pump there. And if it wasn't for Bobby, it's now 11-7 with 3 to go. Looking awfully tough now for the Helensvale crew.
you're going to roll pretty much the same sort of length as they've been doing. They've
Yep.
obviously been working. It's working for them.
Long, very long medium.
Yep.
And jack up, mat up. Metre or 2. Jack probably a metre from the tee. And the Ferrari looking to get them off to a good solid start again. There's only 3 ends to go. They just probably need to one more good scoring end or something would be enough. He has got them off to a good start here.
Yeah, good first bowl by Ferrari. The Ferrari
Front noser.
front noser.
Not
Good-
quite.
Good start, but good
There was
start.
a little bit of a gap, but if ever you want your, leads often ask, where do I get my, if I can put my bowl anywhere, I mean, that's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Well,
you
that's
stop-
right. One on it, one behind. Isn't that usually what you
Well,
you aim for?
ideal world, you can't,
Yeah.
the opposition can't see the jack, which makes it
Yeah.
psychologically that little bit tougher. So now,
He just needs to
Ferrari,
place.
hopefully you'd see Bobby standing about a metre behind. If he can get
Yep.
between Jack and the ditch, would be perfect.
Just got to stay on. Stay on.
Oh, stiff. Had the right idea though.
Yeah. See what Pat's got.
A little bit heavy, but if he stays up, he needs to start too. Nope.
Oh, no.
All right, Greg, right to Bobby's feet there. Will be ideal. The locals will be really happy that this local side with CEO Greg Target playing second is going so well, and look like at this point in time, being in the quarterfinals this afternoon,
Yeah.
given good local team to fight. I don't know how things are going in the other sections, but because we're sort of concentrating on this, but what a good bowl there. That's a very good.
Yep. Good ball there, Greg.
Looks like he's passed the jack and another one in the yardstick type of thing. How's Joe going here?
Joe might just be a little bit short. Yep. Good line, just a bit short.
All right, Greg, you just got to beat your own, mate. Certainly got a bright future, Greg. I don't know how much CEOing he'll be doing in the future. He'll be on the bowling greens all the time.
That's right.
Gets the bowl away beautifully.
He does.
Certainly got a big stride.
Yeah.
He could shorten that a little bit. I mean, I don't know how he'd go on a real extremely fast track, but as long as he makes those adjustments. But for someone who's only been playing a 12 or 18 months, he just turns the shot bowl up on the jack. He's probably made 3 shots now for Yamba and nowhere to go for Helensvale at the moment.
I want him to put the jack through.
Quite an ugly head at the moment, but they've got to give it a chance. Joe, he's got to throw caution to the wind. They're going to win by 7 shots, which they need to win the section. They need to have a crack. Had to wait for it. Is he going to stay up?
No, just
No.
no, cleared everything. Fortunately. Tomo's turn.
Yep. Here comes Tomo looking to draw another counter.
Got the weight. I think he does. It doesn't
little
look too
count.
bad. Oh,
Oops, stop it.
goodness.
He's probably
Yeah, that was a good bowl by Tomo.
they're under the pump now, the Hawks. A real ugly head. Jack's near the tee somewhere. The Yamba bowls are all around that, so even a kill, if they could find a way to kill it, it's not really too helpful. So the Hawkies on the forehand, I think they'll be trying to probably play a bit of a arriving weight with a yard or so. Gene, having a look at it.
Gene's having a look.
See if he can trail that jack.
Oh, you're joking. That just goes straight through. What a,
Great attempt.
yeah, it was a good attempt.
What's Bobby likely to do? Ooh, going to try and take that hand off or maybe get something maybe on that other side of the head in case they slice it. Helensvale play a great shot and slice the jack that way. Often I've forgotten covering. When you're covering one side, you forget about
Yeah.
maybe the
Going the
jack
other
could be
way.
sliced. You know, Jack's got 3 sides there.
Jack's
Do you know that? Jack's got 3 sides.
3 sides. Is this a trick question?
Well, sort of. You don't know that? You've never heard
Well,
that?
no.
When you hit the jack, you can either hit the left side, the right side, or the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense.
You can't always get it in the centre part, so you've got to be obviously conscious of the angles that it may end up.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. I thought it was going to be sort of a trick, funny
Paul
question, but
finishing a great home, and then Tim's taken his weight off. He had to.
this is not a bad.
Yeah, he just
Effort.
didn't reach though. Didn't give it a chance.
right, Bobby's up next.
Yeah, so be interesting to see what hand he chooses to play.
Yeah. Which hand would you
Yeah,
go?
well, a long way away. I think I'd be down on his forehand and just beating Gene to it there, like drawing another counter, turning the shot bowl over, or just getting in the way. He's only got to be up. Is he up? Either way, he might finish in a knock-upable position. See, that's probably plan B there. That's a bit of a protector from Gene coming up on that backhand and landing those counters. Looking at the monitor now, there could be a shot on the forehand to run the jack in the well.
Interesting to see what Gene does here.
Oh, he's on his forehand. Oh, I thought he'd be more aggressive than that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I don't know whether he only got to jack high. Probably be looking at a yard on his and draw another counter. Put the foot on the throat. He's got more weight, but he's on the high side.
Yeah, on the high side.
I mean, yeah, just got a bit there, and the wind was a bit of a gust.
Yep.
Anyway, nothing lost. Now nothing's changed, but now Gene's coming up to have another look. I'm sure it doesn't look any better when you get to the head. It's an ugly sort of situation he's in.
Yeah. What to do?
He might pull out the big bazooka again.
The big bazooka.
But he's been a bit off target this game, so... But it might be one of those. It might be Sydney or the bush.
Looking at a few angles up there, but as you said, I'm pretty sure it doesn't look great from either angles. I mean, if he gets Jack in the ditch, what would
Well, it's only
maybe
one maybe because Tomo's got his bowl
Yeah.
right back there near the ditch. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking a bit dejected as he's walking back to the mat. He's, maybe psyching himself up just to stay in the present moment, focus on the ball in your hand, take a bit of a look, deep breath, pause, go through his pre-shot routine. Yeah, here comes a big bazooka.
There's a bazooka.
Bang. How's he going? Ooh, he was on, probably we're on target, close to what he wanted, but bowls, nothing really moved the jack, or might have taken, there's 1, 2, at least two, another 2 to the end, but that's 4
2.
twos in a row.
Yep. Yeah, they look pretty hard to beat from
13,
here, really.
Well, there's only 2 ends left,
Yeah.
and it's almost all over Red Rover. 13-7 on 12, down and back.
Well, I reckon Bobby deserves a beer at
6 plus
lunchtime.
6, 12. He needs 12 shots. These boys need Helton need 12 shots in
Yeah.
just to tie the section, so highly unlikely.
Thinking Bobby deserves a beer at lunchtime for his efforts today.
We've still got a big game to play this afternoon
true.
in the knockout quarterfinals. No,
Or maybe a 0.
yeah,
A 0.
We'll let him have a 0, but no beer. We don't want him rocking to sleep.
True that. He's been playing good. There's a good
As
one
far
there.
as he stays up, he's good.
Yep. See what Pat's got here.
He's not here, is he?
No, I don't think so. No. There's another chance for Ferrari to get another one round the jack. He's got one behind. And then
Certainly been an entertaining game. There's been most of the ends have been good hits.
yeah, 2 good bowls. Yeah, well, I thought we'd be telling a few more stories, but it's been a really exciting game, and see if Pat's corrected here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Good correction from Pat. Got a high 5.
There's one great name from way back, probably 30 years ago or more, from Woodburn, the great Trevor Wagner, for all those locals in this area. And he was a
What a shot.
what a shot
CEO.
from Greg, the CEO.
All over it.
Trailed it to Ferrari for 2
Yeah.
or 3. Big Trev was about 6'6",
Oh,
thin, tall man, a farmer from Woodburn. What was he? Was he a pig farmer or something? I can't. Anyway, we're playing in the Coolangatta Master of Masters singles tournament back in about 1990, and one of the blokes that come off had a bad loss and was carrying on about all the luck that he didn't have and all the luck that his opponent had. And Trev, without missing a beat, turned to the bloke and said, "Mate, if you're looking for sympathy, you can find it in the dictionary after shit and suicide."
had a good comeback there.
Yeah, well, that certainly, that sort of shook the bloke and realised that, you can sort of be whinging all you like, but at the end of the day, the player that plays the best usually has the most luck.
That's right.
But Trevor Wagner was a state player for New South Wales, won multiple state singles, I think, in the 70s or 80s. What 2 great bowls from Greg.
Yeah.
Target, front noser, trailed the jack for 2 or 3, then puts the best backwood.
Yep.
You can't
Ask for much more than that, can you? I think you're right. I think he's going to be having to get a assistant CEO. He's going to be on the
probably got
bowl
that, but
circuit.
yeah. Maybe Jason Pinnock goes to CEO and Greg Target becomes the bowls coordinator. He can play full time.
Oh, it's just good to see him out playing, and why wouldn't you want to be out here? It's just a magnificent day today. After all the rain we've had.
We've probably got about 300 or 400 members. I don't know what they'd have a massive membership here at Yamba. And
Yeah, look, in the mid 200s at least
yeah,
from
so
the last time I checked.
a big part of the this club is a big part of not only the whole region but the town itself, and wonderful that the CEO will be knows the sport so well, and
Yep.
by out playing regularly with the members and visitors, he'll certainly have a good knowledge of feedback and
Definitely.
what's going on in the world of bowls and the club.
Not sure what's going to happen here. He's just around.
Give it a good show to try and
Yep.
land that red bowl of Ferraris for second shot. But all right, Tomo. Bobby doesn't want him to get too close. He just wants something sort of
Yep.
in the yardstick, maybe on the high side, not creating any targets.
Yep. As long as he stays on,
Yeah, he's
he's
right.
got a good bowl.
Good home there.
Yep.
Okay, now he's
Fine,
asking
okay.
his...
Wants to get the edge to get them all out.
well,
Your weight, your hand.
let's see. Let's see Tim's bazooka. What he's... Not sure what hand he's lined up on. How's he going?
No, just
Good attempt.
yeah, it wasn't far away.
Good
Well,
attempt.
you gave it a
We needed someone like Perella or Ryan Bester to, but still Tim, that was, he missed it by proverbial bees.
If anyone wants to watch a great game, is I think one of my favourite to watch is you playing against Perella. I can't remember what year it was. And you were pretty much all over it every single bowl. And his last bowl, he just smashed them everywhere. And it was like, to me, I'd be so disheartened. But you just got to keep plonking them on, don't you? Like, it was a good game, though. Like, it's on YouTube. It's if anyone wants to watch a...
93, Qantas Jet about
that's right.
international singles, yeah.
Oh,
Probably one of the best finals I'd ever played that I lost. So
yeah, but that's what I mean. It was such a
his
great...
firing shot was just all time.
Yep.
What's
Certainly
Bobby
was,
doing? He's
certainly
trying
was a
to
legend, the Perella.
another one right on the ditch, right back. So
Yeah.
here comes.
Jean's not mucking around here.
Ooh, we've got a couple of counters out.
Yep.
It was a bit off target, but that was second prize. Now, I know over the years, whenever my old schoolmate Andrew Lynn from Bowls, New South Wales is doing his live stream, he's always given me a plug. So I need to give him a plug
We
back.
do need to give...
I think he was in his club grade 2 side that won the pennant flag, Dapto Citizens.
oh, yeah. I
think
did
I
see
saw
him in a
Andrew's
picture.
name playing third in one of those rinks.
Good on you, Andrew.
So
He may
Yeah.
not be watching, but he's probably busy, but you never know.
hopefully playing bowls. on
Exactly.
Saturday. But,
We all went to the same school, Mullumbimby High, as well as Wayne Turley, so...
Petria Thomas, from the swimming point of view, she won
Yep.
gold medal in the 1994 butterfly there in Victoria, Canada.
That's right.
Must have been something good in the water, or
Back then it was.
was it something good with growing in the hills? Mullumbimby. Bobby's going for the blocker.
Good
Is
for
he? Is he going for the protector up front?
I don't know. Bobby's having a little
I
run.
think. He's got the hop and the skip. I think it's close to where he wants it.
Oh.
Right, short there.
Look at that, Bobby.
Here we can
Right in the
play
way.
blockers with perfect accuracy. Yeah, Gene's shaking his head. He's got the only shot he had.
Yeah.
Bobby's taken away. Straight on the mat. Not much thought. I think they're going to shake hands because they may not need to play this last end because the section's decided. Swing and a miss. What was that? Was it only one? They're all looking at each other. One? Yep.
Yep.
One.
One.
So it looks like they're shaking
Yep.
hands.
I think they're shaking hands, aren't
No
they?
more times for funny stories.
What a shame. I had some pearlers. But anyway.
5 ends in a row from Yamba crew to finish.
Well done, Yamba. That was a Bobby
14
the Dazzler.
Yeah, 14-7. It finished after 13 ends. No need to play the last end because the Yamba crew had the section wrapped up.
Yes. Well, I just want to say thanks to Andrew and thanks to Jason for having us. It's been fun, and it's my first time. I probably didn't do great, but thanks to Cam, he kept the conversation flowing. But thanks for having us, and
Thanks to YouTube Live Sports and the
YouTube
crew.
Live, that's
And they're
right.
doing great things for bowls. We're getting a lot of the games on the events and tournaments on our live stream. And thanks to Yamba Bowler, Jason Pinnock and the team.
Yep.
What a fantastic tournament. So keep a lookout in the calendar for future
kudos
years.
to
I
you
see the CEO, Greg Target, punch in the air. He's pretty stoked
No,
into
he
the
should-
quarterfinals. So.
He should be. He's good effort.
So anyway, if you'd like to tune in again after lunch, the boys will be back again after the players have lunch and probably 3/4 of an hour for the quarterfinals.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Cam Bowles.
Thanks, Ant. Have a good one, everyone.
There you go, folks. We've had some really professional conversations taking place about bowls today. Big thank you to the Curtises for their excellent commentary throughout the course of the day. We wish you all the best in the future. And on behalf of all the guys here at YouTube Live Sports, congratulations and keep going, keep up the great work. And we'd love to hear from you again soon. Okay, folks. Well, that concludes all five rounds of the Yamba Fours. However, so come back straight after lunch in about an hour's time when we will give you one of the quarterfinals that are being played. And then, of course, we've got the semi-finals and the finals tomorrow. So this is the big dog from Yamba Lighthouse Fours signing off. See you again real soon, folks. Okay, we'd love to see you again in about an hour's time. Thanks for all your support. If you enjoyed the show, just click like. If you'd like to follow us, we'd really appreciate it. And don't forget, you can even subscribe. So that's on behalf of all the crew at YouTube Live Sports. That's us until after lunch. Hope you have a great one. Stay safe.